What's up everyone, welcome back to the Zeusdaz Unemulated Retro Game channel, and I go by the name of Zeus. And for this Let's Play I bring you a PlayStation 1 game, as you can see quite clearly, Spider. Now when I first saw this game released, it came out in 1997. I actually was quite attracted to the game, even just by the game cover, because I had a kind of relationship with it, because I was a tarantula collector, believe it or not. Back in early 90s I had quite a few, from Chilean roses to Mexican redlegs to the Goliath bird eater. It was just a fascination of mine, I suppose, coming from heavy metal, gothy rock, and all that kind of stuff. Just thought spiders were, I don't know, kind of cool. I mean, I just related them. It was all dark to me. I like the dark stuff. I like dark, not morbid music, but I do like dark, atmospheric music. I'm that kind of way inclined with certain areas. But Spider, I saw the game and thought, well, it'd be interesting, give it a shot. I bought it, probably for about 15 quid back in the day. They said it was released around 1997, 96 it was designed by Boss Game Studios, 96 it was released early 97 if I remember that correctly. And the idea is you're basically a cybernetic spider. You're in a lab where the guy in the lab has been, attacked, beaten up, and taken. A lot of his stuff has been taken. He's been taken hostage, and his secrets as well. And his mind has been placed into this spider, not by the baddies, but by himself, to try and rescue himself, kind of thing. The big boss at the end is a big brain boss. I just thought it was intriguing to see what the game was about, and decided to actually buy it, play it. And back then I didn't have a frigging clue what to do in it, apart from jump, run and shoot. I didn't know what to do. So apart from the nice music I used to listen to, I used to load it up just for that. I kind of put it on the shelf for about 12 years. And then of course I started my gaming channel several years back, and noticed on YouTube there was very limited clips of this game, but definitely no one had done a long play of it. So that was my goal. I went back to it and something clicked. I don't know what it was, but I suddenly got the game. I knew what I had to do, and after weeks and weeks of practicing and putting the hours in, I managed to edit together a full long play of this game on my channel, and I'll put a link to that in the description below so you can click it. It's a fantastic game once you know what to do, and the soundtrack's really good too. So I'm over the moon to produce the first ever long play of this, and the only one still so far. We give this a shot, see how far we can get in it. It's been a few years now since I played it properly, so I'm probably going to be very rusty. Let's start loading it now. But this is actually not that easy to find on eBay now, not cheap anyway. It's becoming a bit of a collector's item. So you start in the laboratory, look, you've got about 2 or 3 stages there, and then you go to the factory, as you can see below there, and there's other stages further ahead, so there's quite a few levels to do. It's quite a big game. Yeah, there's wonderful creatures, wonderful bugs you have to shoot. So there we are. Now that plus there is your health, and if you look in the top top right hand corner, is 2 pluses. That means you get 2 energy bars per life, your lives being in the top left. So if I get hit once, I'll lose one of those pluses. That's when you can collect that, but don't collect that when you've already got 2, because it won't register. So you collect these things. As you can see, the number 4 in the bottom screen in the center. If I collect a few more, there we go, 6. Now if you get 100, you get an extra life. Now there's your weapon. At the moment you haven't got any weapons, but you got to kill that spider. I don't know what these are, PlayStation 2s? Who knows? Straight up, we got the wall. I got hit once, as you see. Now we go round, so it's all in 3D. You watch these things, so they spit out fire. You can go underneath. You can retract. I can't remember how you do that. I think it's... Oh yeah, it's the fire button, so you can retract. There you go. Whoa. That's a nasty wasp, whatever that is. So you want to avoid that when you can. And you've got to look for the exit, which is like a circular globe. There's a weapon there, look. I've got a weapon now. Just jump over there. Okay, some more of these. Just build them up. You can see I've got a metal leg now, I've got a weapon there. There's a plus, because I've lost one of mine, so I can get me energy up again. Oh, I should have shot that twice. On some of the levels you have to collect the silver, there's a little silver disc. You have to collect one of them if you want to progress. There's another weapon there. What does that one do? Oh, missile. There we go, as useful. Got you as well. Now what's up here? Oh, another plus, thank you, that's useful. Ah, there we go, but I don't know if I can... Yes I can, there we go. Not all the levels you have to collect it. So you've got to find those exit bulbs, those globes, to get to the next stage. Factory, so now we can move down one. So lab floor, now the sinks. I really love this game. I'm never going to sell this game. Alright, there we go, stage 2, the sinks. Ooh, and there you go, obviously, because there's the sinks. Gotcha. So there's plenty of bonuses to pick up. But you've got to watch these other tarantulas. They're not your friend. And I used the wrong button there, got confused. Damn, that's my jump button. Oh. Got no weapons now. Jump. Gotcha. Right, there's a weapon again. We can go up, like so. You can swing straight into the bloody... Ooh. Gotcha, that was good. They're nasty, those bastards. Later on you get rats, you get all sorts of nasty things that try and kill you. Okay, I'm not collecting all of these, I could do, but it's a let's play, so it's not going to be a massive game. Got you. See, you can dangle, you can make the webs, and there they are. Sometimes you've got to collect them. You can't leave a level without collecting them. Boom, there we go. That's that stage done. So now I think, oh, what are we on now? Sinks, laptop. Sometimes there's a hidden level. It depends if you've collected all the criteria. You can actually get to the hidden levels. Otherwise you skip them and go to the next stage. Well, on my long play I've actually included them as well. So the entire game, including the soundtrack, is there. Right, laptops. Remember where to go. Be careful now, you can die quite easily here. Oh, I forgot about them. Bloody, yeah, you got to be careful. These things. Whoa. Yeah. Bloody things. Up we go. Oh, up. Round. Right, is there anything around here? Jump over there. You've got to get your jumps right too. Round. So it's a very nice 3D environment. It's a shame this game didn't get more recognition it deserved. Once you know what you're doing, it's a great game. Right, round here. Another weapon. Boomerang. That'll be useful. Oh, of course, I keep forgetting. You cling to the walls being a spider. Oh, that was close. I forgot about you. Well, I've got an energy pill back, so it don't matter. That cost me nothing that time. Round we go. Yeah, you got to wash them bloody things. Oh, blimey. I can't remember where I go now. Oh, that was a good jump. Right. Now, I remember right. That's it, I remember that. Weapon there. Yeah. Oh, I've gone straight. Damn, that was silly. Oh, and that's the only thing else. You have to go right back to the beginning of the stage. If you're quick, you can really race by them. Don't have to stop. There we go. It's starting to come back to me a bit now. The routes and the controls. So it takes a while before you get used to them, and then once you do, you're laughing. But it's a bloody hard game. It really is. This is no picnic. Right, now where did I fuck up last time? Round again. Don't need that. I'm just racing at the moment. I'm not really concentrating as such. That's the one. Yep, round there. Jump off there. Some of these stages are massive. There's some later on which are just ridiculously long. That was here I messed up, wasn't it? There we go. And I think that's the end of that level. Can't remember where I'm on now. Do I get to the secret level or not? No, I don't. Straight to the movie. There is a secret level there, but you have to meet all the criteria. Obviously, didn't. So now I don't know where we're going now. Oh, the factory. So it's another thing I like about this game. Each level, once you complete it, has its little film footage. Ew, creepy, eh? Man's best friend, eh? Right, the factory, yeah. So there's a level between what I just did and that one. Boxes. Oh, this one, I remember this was... Son of a bitch, this was. Some of these levels are very tricky. You've got to jump around them and be careful because of the spiders. Okay, we've got that one. And you can fall into oblivion as well if you're not careful. So I'm just racing through this now because I know that the controls are coming back to me pretty quick now. Yeah, you've got to know what you're doing, otherwise you're going to die quickly. Can't get up that box, but fuck it. Oh yeah, could have done that one. So yeah, you can collect more of them, get an extra life. I've got 25 now, as you can see. Oh, what got me there? Didn't see you. Little bastard, didn't see you at all. One life left. Oh, straight into oblivion. Well, that's a good way of dying. Well, spiders can fly, you know, they float. They're quite light on ones. End game start, continue. Alright, just have another quick go on this stage. See if we get any further in it. Yeah, the factory we know. What's up, Snoops? It's my dog again. He's always with me when I'm doing my commentaries. Oh, any big stretches? Yeah, it's a cushy life for you, isn't it? On the couch there, snoring away. Oh, I didn't see that. It's your fault, Snoopy. I wasn't concentrating. Right. Up we go. Up we go. Where we stop, only Zeus knows. Right. See, look. I'm a master at this once I get going. Oh, there we go. Retract. Never press the jump button when you're doing that, otherwise you will die. You will fall into oblivion. Yeah, it was you that got me last time, wasn't it, you little fucker? Right, zipping round, here we go. I won't bother collecting that other weapon this time, I'll just get out of here. Oh, it was a bat. Oh! Close. There we go. Yeah, you've got to find your way to the exits, but they're not. God, Zeus, you're good at this. Smoking. Oh, let's get that. I don't really need it. Smoking. Ah, that's the one I need. Up there, see, so I've got to get up that box. Oh shit, I didn't see you. We're all the way back to the bloody beginning again. It's the only black mark of this game. I'm trying to race too quick now, that's all. Right up there. It's got some great music in this. Really lovely music, in fact, some of it. Very cleverly done. Okay. Back, don't have anything to do with you, do we? From here, onto there. Up there. And there. Back again, don't want anything to do with you. And you. Now, where was that thing I just saw? Got to get him. It's over here somewhere. Damn, I think that's the one I needed. Yes, it's where were you? You killed me last time. It was a little bloody spider. There you are, little sod. No, maybe I need to go after it that way. Alright, we'll try another route. Ah, no. The wasps. Not good. And I ran straight into him. Bloody hell, I'm right back at the start again. I actually died there deliberately. Anyway, that's just a few stages of a massive game. Absolutely brilliant. If you can just get to know the controls, you'll really enjoy it. And that's the death scene. I've also included that in the long play of it, because if you complete it, you get a different ending. But as a bonus, I include that. That's basically he's failed. And poor fucker's just about to get his head chopped off. The most scariest fucking saw I've ever seen in my life. But yeah, I think it's a forgotten classic. Lovely game. Should have got more recognition and more notice. It's just a sad thing that look at the fucking thing, that scared the shit out of me, that thing. It's just a shame that usually when you type spider into YouTube, it comes up with endless Spider-Man stuff. You know, if I want Spider-Man, I'll put Spider-Man. But I just checked it now actually and typed spider in PlayStation, and it came straight up with this game, my long play of it, so that's good. Okay guys, well I hope you enjoyed that Let's Play. As I said, if you can, have a go, have a couple of goes of it and see what you think. And once you get the controls sussed out, I think you'll really enjoy it. It's a very, very nice game, graphically very nice, very challenging, and some wonderful music in it, so I think you'll enjoy it. Okay guys, hope you've enjoyed that Let's Play. Until next time, take care of yourselves and happy gaming.